Good morning, everybody. So today, I have a lot to do. I am moving back to Central Michigan University. I think I've talked about me going to that school before and how I was back. I was there back in 2015, and it's been a whole. Well, actually, it's been a little over a year, but I'm finally moving back, and I start classes on Monday. So I have to get my room cleaned up. I have to get my car cleaned up. I have to get my clothes washed. I have to go shopping. I just have so much to do. It's currently Thursday, and I just finished my last day of work yesterday, and I have so much to do. My room is like literally, it's like a tornado flew through here, and then I have to clean my car. It's gonna be crazy. I just woke up. I stayed up so late last night, so I'm awake now, and it is currently 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna listen to some music, I'm going to get dressed, brush my teeth, and yeah, let's get started. So, update. I have spent the last like hour and a half singing and eating and getting some water, like a lot of it, because I have just been feeling so weird lately, and I know it's because my diet sucks and I need to drink more water, so I just really don't understand why I don't do it. So that was what I was doing. Now it's time to tackle this room. I'm not going to clean like everything today, but I'm gonna get like some of it done. Like maybe like clean the closet one day, and then clean like this part of my room, like out here, one day, and then like I don't know, I'll figure it out. But I wanted to show you this cool thing that my friend got me from Target yesterday, and it's honestly one of the most amazing things ever. So if you follow me on Twitter, I spread positivity like all throughout it. Like I literally flood my Twitter with positive quotes. I like to remind people that like even though you're going through like a rough time, or if you're going through a rough patch at the moment, that just keeping a positive and optimistic outlook on life, and always thinking about the good things that can come out of your day rather than worrying about like the negative things, then you'll always have a good day and you'll be living like a better life and you'll get through whatever it is you're going through. So what she got me was these little quotes, and there are quotes in this box. So I guess how I'll do it is like every day I'll pull out one of the cards and it'll be a new quote. So today's quote is, "Don't be afraid to be amazing." Written by Andy Foot Irwin. Sorry, I probably just butchered that, but yeah, so every day I'll pull out a card and I will read whatever quote that it says, and that will be part of my daily motivation for the day. Now, whenever I vlog, because I won't be vlogging like all the time, but like I am going to try and get some up in between like the other kinds of videos that I do, I will pull a card and read it to you guys. So hopefully you like that. Also, remember this. Listen as much as you speak. Be polite. Speak up. Be positive. Offer kind words and explain how you feel. Daily motivation. I just really hope all of you guys are spending today, bringing others up, doing random acts of kindness, and just, loving everybody. I recently read on the news that a kid was kidnapped by 4 18-year-old, I guess, schoolmates or something like that. They kidnapped him and they went live on Facebook, and while live on Facebook, they tortured and beat him, and they used a knife and cut some of his hair out, and they tied him up and bound him by the mouth with plastic. And honestly, it's just insane that we still live in a world where stuff like this happens, and people are getting attacked and kidnapped and beaten and tortured and even killed for whatever reason. At a time like this where so many crazy things are happening, we just need to learn to come together and stand hand in hand and be there for each other, and not just for your friends or for your family, but for everybody, because we all need it. Everybody is going through their own struggles and everyone has their own demons, and so I don't understand why we have people out here who do sick and twisted things like this and then stream it live on Facebook for the entire world to see. Now, in some ways, I'm glad that they streamed it live on Facebook because they found the people that did this terrible crime and they arrested all four of them. And I'm glad because now the law can deal with them. And honestly, I hope they spend their whole lives in jail because what they did was terrible. My thoughts and everything go out to the victim of this, his parents, his friends, everyone, because this is just, it's crazy. I hope he's okay. I hope that his recovery is nice and smooth and quick because, I mean, he didn't deserve something like this to happen, and nobody deserves something like this to happen to them, ever. So, I don't know if you guys know this already. If you follow me on Twitter, obviously, you know already because I tweet about it all the time. If you don't follow me on Twitter, what are you doing? The link is going to be down in the description below, along with like my Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that. So make sure you go and follow me. On my Twitter, I'm actually so close to 2,000 followers. It's kind of crazy. I'm at like 1,930 or something like that. So if we get 70 more people, I'll be at 2,000. So if you want to, of course, click the link down below and go and follow me on Twitter. But anyways, the reason why I'm talking about Twitter is because I make playlists every single month. I started making them mainly for me because it's really songs that I just enjoy like over the month. But then I started sharing them on Twitter because I genuinely believe that like my friends, my followers, everybody would enjoy some of the music that I enjoy during the month. And you could find so many new artists, so many new songs that maybe you've never heard of before. But currently I have finished the playlist for this month, which I will be releasing in a few days, and the playlist for February. And just to show you guys a little sneak peek, sorry about my messy room, by the way. Oh, I'm gonna move that. Here's a little sneak peek. Can't really see my screen that well, but here's playlist 4 and playlist 5. How I do these is I put all the songs in first and then I name them last. It's just something that I love to do. But yeah, I did that with my Christmas playlist, playlist number 3, Out of My Zone, playlist number 2, Idiosyncratic. I just have some audition songs. And then my first playlist ever, In Your Thoughts. But anyways, the point that I was making by saying this is playlist 4 and playlist 5 are in the oven, almost ready to go. And I just want to show you guys a little sneak peek of who's in it. We got some Kalani and Ariana Grande and Party Next Door and J. Cole. And honestly, you guys are going to love these next two playlists. I was tempted on switching playlist 4 and playlist 5 and releasing 5 before 4. But like, I was like, no, I'm just going to do it in the order that I made it. But I really think you guys are going to love it. They have some awesome songs in it. And I just can't wait for you to hear it. But make sure that if you're not following me on Twitter, you are, because I always pin, when I tweet the playlist, I always pin it to my profile for like that whole month. So just make sure you're following me on Twitter and you'll find out when I'm going to release it. So, okay. So a little update on what's going on in my room. I've got my filing bin packed up and cleared. Getting garbage out of my room. Taking things off my desk. I removed all the pictures on my wall. Need to take this down right here. It's the Chinese calendar. Take that down. It's just so sad, honestly. Like, I got a little emotional while listening to music and cleaning this up just because, like, I'm leaving again. This is probably, what, like the second or third time that I've had to, you know, move from place to place. So it'll be good that I'll be in, like, one spot for a little while. But it's just sad that I have to, like, leave all my friends and family again for a little while. But, yeah, got all my clothes taken off. All the shoes that I want to take with me are gone. And it's just sad. I got all this stuff, like, right here. Like, I got my shoes packed up. That's the laundry basket that I'm washing all of my clothes in. And there's just stuff everywhere, honestly. I have to tackle this bed, and then I need to clean my car out. And I will successfully have completed my objectives for today. And yeah, honestly, it's just, reality is setting in super hard right now. And it's just a little sad. Because, I mean, honestly, part of me doesn't want to go, but, you know, other parts of me are telling me that this is the right thing for me right now, and this is what I need to do. So, I don't know. So while I have been cleaning my room, I've been listening to like songs that I've had in the playlist that I've been making. But now I'm listening to Bastille's Wild World. If it will focus, let's see. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. It's doing it. There we go. There we go. Alright, so yeah, I've been listening to Bastille's Wild World Complete Edition, and it is so freaking good. If you haven't listened to it yet, you should, because it's a pretty darn good album. And I've always loved Bastille. I love their sound. I love what they do with their music. And honestly, I've seen them live once too when I was in high school, so they're just so freaking good. So I definitely recommend that you go and check it out. Hey guys, so it's a little later in the day. I have completed I haven't completed my tasks for the day, but I've completed my room. I've gotten it to at least where I want it to be for right now. I still have to clean this mess of a bed, but that's not really going to take me that long. But I turned on the camera because I was just watching some YouTube videos just to kind of take a little break from everything. And I was watching Joey Graceffa. You know, he is one of my all-time favorite YouTubers. He always has been. I've been watching him since I've created my own YouTube channel myself. So, yeah, I was watching him, and he was talking about some of his New Year's resolutions. And so I decided, let's turn on the camera and talk about some New Year's resolutions, since this is my first video of 2017. So I don't really know exactly how many resolutions I have, but I have been thinking about what some of them may be. And one of them is, and I tweeted about this too, I want to make 2017 one of my most productive years ever in terms of my work and school and all that good stuff. I want to write some of my own music because over this last year, so 2016, I've just been inspired to, you know, write and make some music of my own. Now, I don't necessarily know if I want to make music or like write music long term, but that's something I want to do. Maybe release like an EP if, you know, obviously I can afford it, or just release a few special pieces or covers or something with friends up at Central and put them like on my YouTube channel or something. I honestly have no clue where I want to go in terms of that, but I do know that I want to write some of my own original music and collaborate with some of my friends this year, so we're going to make that happen. I want to grow my YouTube channel because obviously I've had so many YouTube channels over the years, and I've done so many different things, like, and I haven't really gone anywhere with it, and I have relied on YouTube, and it's gotten me through some really tough times over my life, and I'm forever indebted and grateful to YouTube and what it has done for me. So this year I really want to focus on my content and making it the best possible content I can put out, and, you know, make it something that people will enjoy and be inspired by. Because that is how I created my YouTube channel. I was inspired by so many amazing people that I've either seen or I even am friends with now. So in 2017, I really just want to utilize and exercise my power to use my voice more. With all the crazy things that happened over 2016, I just don't really know why anybody would want to just sit idly by and do nothing about spreading positivity and spreading awareness. No one should ever feel like a pariah in the world. No one should ever feel like they don't belong or they're not loved or welcomed, because, I mean, you are. And even if you don't feel that way, I mean, just know that at least I love you and you're constantly in my thoughts, and I want the best for you in your life, and I hope that you would want that for yourself too. 2017 is going to be a really, really good year. It's going to be filled with opportunity and love and joy and happiness, and, I mean, we can keep it like that. We just have to, you know, come together and stand hand in hand and just, you know, spread happiness and love and not judge people because they look different or they have a different opinion or they voted for a person that you don't like or all that kind of stuff, because ultimately at the end of the day none of that stuff matters because we were all put on this earth for the same reason. So why are we sitting here thinking that we're better than others or that some people aren't worth being here? But just know that despite all of the craziness that did happen in 2016, I'm happy and I'm grateful and I love everyone and I hope you do too. But what I do want to know is, what are some of you guys' New Year's resolutions? Leave them down in the comment section below because I'd love to start a conversation. I don't really know what the rest of the day holds for me, but I think I'm just going to end the vlog here. I'm going to do another video soon. I definitely want to vlog a lot more in 2017, so I'm definitely going to make that happen. But just expect a bunch of content from me, a bunch of music, just a bunch of everything. I'm super excited about what kinds of work I'm going to have in the future, and yeah. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember that I love you and always smile, and I'll see you again soon.